This is Jim Bob 17, living life just as a teen. Now before he goes to bed, let's hear what's in Jim Bob's head.
Episode 19. Who was that? Hey everyone, it's Jim Bob. So the other day I was at my friend's house. And by friend I mean cousin. But anyways, we were sitting on the couch watching TV, when there must have been a blue moon out, cause the most weirdest thing happened. I got a text message. Now of course, my heart skipped a beat, cause let's admit, we all like to get messages from people. Which is why we have stuff like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube, email, MySpace, who am I kidding, Google+, Daily Booth, Skype, LinkedIn. I mean, the list goes on, right? We like our messages. So instead of checking the phone as soon as it rang like a nerd, I did that thing where you wait a few seconds, you know, so you don't look desperate. Swag. So I checked my phone, and to my dismay, it was only my phone service telling me that they're now offering reception in like 2 states, Montana and Alaska. Talk about progress, right? And so I put the phone down to continue watching TV, when not more than 5 seconds later, my cousin asked, "Who was that?" And it made me think, why do people do this? Because it's not like whoever sent you the text was really trying to send it to them, and it somehow got trapped in your phone. I mean, it's not like my phone jumped up and ate his text message for him to need to know. But yet, nosy people do this all the time. I mean, when you think about it, that's like me getting a package and the mailman being like, "So, who's the package from?" Huh? The packaging card. I mean, I need to know. Who's it from? I mean, you think I'd want to tell him? No, of course not. Same thing with the sender of my text. Now, I know what some of you guys are probably thinking. Well, maybe they're just the curious type. But notice, whenever anyone asks you this question, 80% of the time, they'll then proceed to ask, "Oh, well, what did they say?" As if you owe them this information. I mean, now that's like me personally inviting the mailman to my house and then reading the card the package came with. Roses are red, violets are blue. Unfortunately, 17 years ago, I gave birth to you. From your mom. Oh. I mean, might as well just take my phone. And the thing is, if you brush it off and say, "Ugh, it was no one," it all of a sudden turns into a guessing game. Oh, was it your mom saying you have to go home? Oh no. Was it your dad? No. Was it one of those phone notifications? And so he won this battle that he'd even signed up for. But I thought, you know what? It happens. And continue watching TV. Until an hour later. Who was that? And with that is today's common question, which is, if you could have a text conversation with anyone in the world, who would you want it to be? And the most original comment will get featured in episode 20. Over here is today's shoutout, which goes to the username, FunnyMeNow. And this guy, just like his username says, is pretty funny and does all sorts of pranks, like this one. So go check him out and comment him that Jim Bob sent you. Otherwise, be sure to like, subscribe, and until next time, Jim Bob, over and out.